Hi everybody, this is Brandon from the Center for Blade Arts in Minneapolis, and today I'm going to talk to you about what you should do after a hit when you're fencing, especially when you're fencing military saber. Now it's really common when we're playing, especially if we're playing at a tournament or we're just playing in regular class sparring, to get really excited when we hit, and what we do is we end up shutting our brains off the second we actually make contact with our opponent. Sometimes we actually will shut our brains off right before we hit our opponent because we'll feel like we were right. We'll feel like we did everything we were supposed to do. So it's important that we take control of our opponent's blade right away after we hit. And this can be done in a couple of ways, as I've talked about before. The easiest one, the one that we're going to train today, is seeking our opponent's blade. We can also pull distance. There are a number of other things that we can do. But for right now, we're going to work on seeking our opponent's blade. And so there's something that you need to do intellectually that's really difficult to do. And that is, you have to be thinking about what's going to happen instead of thinking about what you're doing right now. So for example, if I am moving forward to cut head, I can't be thinking about my cut. I have to be watching my opponent to see what they're doing with their blade, so that the second I hit, I'm already looking to close the line where they're attacking. Now sometimes it's easy to kind of guess. For example, if you cut someone's head and they are defending high with either regular head parry or hanging head parry, you know probably they're going to riposte down, so you can kind of hedge your bets and think, well, I'm probably going to have to lift the parry up. But the thing is, you want to be paying really close attention. So what we're doing with this drill is we're practicing watching what our opponent is doing while we're attacking, instead of trying to figure out what our opponent is doing after we're done with our attack. So here's the drill. We're going to bring our arm out in a cut, and as we're saying that, we're going to say the word watch again and again and again, and then we're going to immediately move to a parry. Now there are a series that we're going to go through of different cuts and parries that follow, but those will be in the following videos. All right, everybody, stay inside and stay safe. Think about sword fighting all day long and go and get some exercise. I suggest skipping rope because every kind of fighter needs to skip rope. We'll see you all later. Take care.